Hello everybody, Glorious came back with another episode of WWE 2K18 News, and if you do like, please leave one and subscribe to make sure you never miss anything and everything on WWE 2K18, which drops October 17th if you pre-order the regular, or October 14th if you get the deluxe or Cena Enough edition. But with that said, I'm going to be going through some info that I picked up off of some people that went to the 2K event in Brooklyn yesterday or Friday, I believe. Uh, and for SummerSlam weekend, and I'll be going over the overalls of some of the characters, some of the menu features that I saw, and some of the arenas and some more match types. But as I said before, if you do like, please leave one and subscribe. With that said, let's get into it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to go over with is the overalls. And in the demo, there was 10 superstars you can play as, such as TJP, Styles, Bobby Roode, Baron Corbin, Eric Young, Cena, Neville, Seth Rollins, and Samoa Joe. TJP's overall is 77, AJ Styles is 89, Bobby Roode is 88, Corbin is 86, Eric Young is 83, Cena is 93, Neville is 89, Seth Rollins is 92, Samoa Joe is 91. Now, some people are having a problem between Joe and Styles and why Styles overall is lower than Joe. I think that's because they're counting Joe's time in NXT and how much he's completed in there compared to Styles on the main roster. Styles has done way more than Joe on the main, but I think they're factoring the NXT time as well. Okay, next after that is the menu and what was listed on there. First thing that was listed on there was when you were choosing the superstars was it showed the weight class next to the overall. So if you chose, let's say, AJ Styles, he's a heavyweight, I believe. I don't know, but just for an example, he was in heavyweight. It showed that in his overall, and then highlighting the superstar you were going to pick. Then, when you pick a superstar, you ready up, and overall is shown, and so when you choose superstar, you ready up, and then the overall is shown, and then the main menu is no longer gray, it's blue and red, so SmackDown and Raw themed. So going back to the older games, or not really, but just I guess like mention of the older games in a spiritual way, I guess. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to see what the menu looks like. I know that's kind of a weird thing to look forward to, but hey, I can't wait till this game comes out. Then, after that, we have the arenas confirmed so far, and each features that were in them, or each, I guess, details in them. The arenas confirmed so far are Raw, Elimination Chamber, and Royal Rumble. Fully updated, so from this year. And that's real good, because if they weren't, people would be pissed. Okay, after that, let me find where it is. Okay. But, okay, the Raw updates. We had JoJo in ring when announcing. Arena is live, so, with that next-gen technology, they can make the crowd feel more alive and stuff, and, just react better, I'm guessing. Announce table relocated to its current position, so up near the stage side. Then the corner spot for JoJo and the bell is the only thing near the ring on the ring side, so that's keeping it updated. Next up is the Royal Rumble. The match and the I think just the match. But there was no entrances from the report. Uh, new ability noted. Ring toss. Uh, let you throw your opponents over or out of the ring more easier. So there's no mini game. I guess you just Irish whip them over, and you have one chance to reverse. If I think that's right, but it might be different. Don't quote me on that, but you know, that's I'm excited and not excited because like I rarely play Royal Rumble, but with this new edition, I feel like I'm gonna get pissed off, but also be happy because it's easier to play and stuff and quicker. Then weight class matters. So if you're facing Braun Strowman with a TJP, that's gonna matter. TJP won't have it as easy throwing him out as he would, say, Akira Tozawa. Then AI reversing more frequently. So, that's just with the improved AI. If you want, you can turn the difficulty down if it's not already down. Then new eliminations due to the carry system, so you can carry them to the ropes, put them over, yada yada. Then button mashing to stay in, so if someone tries to throw you out, you button mash and stuff. Then there's a recovery meter, which lets you rest by the ropes until you can get up. Then, some things noted. Corbin got thrown out, but not over, so there is that feature. So if you get thrown out but not over, you can come back into the Rumble and fight. So that's good. I guess people won't get pissed off then, because I think people could do that themselves and then just rest up, maybe. Or maybe it's just like a one-time thing or something. Then, after that, we have eliminations by counter. We're out of nowhere. So, if you counter something or someone trying to throw you out, they go out instantly. So, it's out of nowhere. And with the added difficulty of the AI, that might be usual than, last year's. Okay. That's it for the Royal Rumble. Now time for the Elimination Chamber. Okay. New chamber, so it's the updated chamber with the padded flooring and the box pods. Included entrances. This is one feature I am so hyped for. I've been waiting for them to add entrances for years to the game. Now, with the last gen drop, they can finally do it. I'm so happy. Now, the first four that enter the chamber enter the pod. When entering the pod, the superstars will acknowledge and or taunt the others in the pod, which I like. That's a great addition. 6 different animations for each person from the report that I got. So Seth Rollins did his, his entrance, but then when he got in the chamber, he did his usual stuff. And one thing to note is when Cena, you know how he usually runs ropes in the ring? Well, when he runs ropes in the chamber, he doesn't throw his hat like an idiot. He acknowledges the fact that he's in the chamber, so he just takes it off. That's very detailed, in my opinion. That's really on point detail. That's really good 2K. Then, after that, some animations remain unique to specific superstars, so I don't know if everyone gets their own, animation. Maybe the unique ones are Cena and or Styles, I'm guessing. Maybe not Styles, but we'll find out. But that'd be okay, as long as their entrance to the chamber is them, and then, in the chamber it's just them entering the pod or whatever. I'd be okay with that. Then, after that, there's a use of different camera angles. So I saw one that pulled out when the person is getting chose to be called out of the pod, it backed up a little. There's no roof camera, which I find kind of disappointing, but whatever. I feel if they did that, that would get kind of annoying. It's like, oh, each time someone gets selected, you have to, like, move the camera, or the camera moves up. I feel that'd be annoying. I mean, it'd be cool to see if, like, it was an AI only match, maybe, or everyone is down type of thing. So, like, say everybody's down in the ring, but it's choosing, and then it does it, because, I mean, no one's gonna be mad about that, because no one's, like, up. And, yeah, the other thing to note is the AI spaced out. So, like I mentioned in one of my early videos, the Elimination Elbow Room, the AI is a lot smarter. They're not going to be crowded up in one corner or one part of the ring. They're going to space out, let's say, Bray Wyatt takes Corbin over to the other side of the chamber or ring, and everybody will do that. That's good, because I don't like getting ganged up on in those types of matches. And the matches confirmed so far from the pause menu and the change of the settings that you could change it to are First Blood, 2 out of 3 falls, and Perform Finisher to end the match. So those are just from the settings menu. So you know how you can change the match settings or whatever. So that's good. So with the announcement of First Blood coming back, maybe special guest referee, Inferno, even though they haven't had it in years, I mean, it's happened. Why not just have it? But that's really good. I can't wait till they announce a full match list. I hope that Punjabi Prison, even though it's really dumb, is in there. Ambulance, because they've had tons of ambulance matches over the past couple years. And what else? Just the general, And also, I hope they improve the table, ladders, and chairs physics, tables and ladders, most importantly, because the best game to get the physics right was 2011. I don't know what happened to the game after that, but 2011 nailed the physics. How you could lean a ladder outside the ring, run up it, and then land on the ladder inside the ring. And it's just weird how it, like, I don't know, the physics don't make any sense. And I hope in this year's that, like, there's not, like, oh, only specific spots you can set up the ladder. And I want to be able to set up the ladder anywhere, and maybe not maybe, but take it stage side. So set it on the stage, set a table down in the stage side area, jump from the ladder to the table. That'd be sick, because that's happened. I'm sure. Pretty sure the Hardys have done it. But, that'd just be awesome if they just cut down the barrier of setting the ladder anywhere or whatever. Then, after that, I believe this was the last page. Let me check. Yep. This is the last page. But more options. So, these are match options. And they involved turn off or on a DQ, rope break, KO, so knockout, no exiting. So if you want a no exit match, boom, you can. I don't know why. Maybe if you want to play the floor is lava match, there. Entrance interval at 60 seconds. I think that's just for multi-man matches. Not sure though. The guy who reported it wasn't sure either. And match options were turn on and off images. Don't know what that relates to, but hey, it's there. But that is all the latest info for today's episode of WWE 2K18 News, guys. Hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. And if you want to see the rest of the WWE 2K18 news, click the link down below, the annotation on the screen at the end of the video. And as always, have a nice day. But if you are subscribed or think about subscribing, please make sure that bell next to my name is ding, because if it is, you're not missing any of the uploads, but if it isn't, you're missing all the uploads. Again, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next one. Have a good day.